What if you could travel back in time? What's the one thing you'd change? Maybe you'd stop a historical disaster, or perhaps something more personal, like acing that one test you flunked. It's a fun thought, right? But hold on, because changing the past might not be as simple as it seems. In fact, it could be downright impossible, or worse, catastrophic. Today, we're diving into the ultimate time travel dilemma. Can you actually change the past? Let's start with a classic, the grandfather paradox. Imagine you build a time machine, go back, and prevent your grandparents from ever meeting. If they never meet, your parent is never born, and if your parent is never born, you're never born. So, if you were never born, who went back in time to stop them in the first place? It's a brain-breaking loop that suggests any action you take to prevent your own existence would, by its very nature, fail. It's like trying to draw a square, circle the logic, just doesn't compute. This paradox is a huge hurdle for any would-be time traveler. But what if the universe has a self-correction mechanism? This is the Novikov self-consistency principle. It basically says that the laws of physics are set up to prevent paradoxes. No matter what you do in the past, the outcome will remain the same. Let's say you go back to save President Kennedy. You push him out of the way of the bullet, but he stumbles and falls, hitting his head on the curb with the same fatal result. Or maybe your action causes a security guard to accidentally fire their weapon. The universe, in a way, course corrects to ensure the timeline remains consistent. It's like a river. You can throw a rock in it, cause a splash, but the river just keeps flowing in the same direction. Your actions were always part of history. They just helped lead to the outcome you were trying to prevent. Okay, so what if you can change things? This leads us to the many worlds interpretation. Every time you make a choice that alters the past, you don't change your own timeline. Instead, you create a brand new, branching timeline. So, you go back and save your favorite historical figure. Great, but you haven't changed your history. You've just created a new universe where that person survived. When you return to the present, you'd come back to your original timeline where nothing has changed. Meanwhile, there's a new, alternate reality you just spawned. This means there could be an infinite number of parallel universes, each one representing a different choice or outcome. Imagine a cosmic tree with endless branches, and every time-traveling decision just sprouts a new one. This is a favorite in pop culture. Think about the Marvel Cinematic Universe and how messing with the timeline in Endgame created all sorts of new branches for Loki to explore. Or in Back to the Future, Marty McFly almost erases himself by meddling with his parents' first meeting. He has to frantically repair the timeline he's damaged. These stories show just how messy and unpredictable changing the past could be. You might think you're making a small, positive change, but the butterfly effect could kick in. Your small change could ripple through time, causing massive, unforeseen consequences down the line. Saving one person could inadvertently lead to a far worse disaster decades later. It's a huge gamble. So, can you change the past? The answer is, it's complicated. Physics offers theories that say no, it's impossible, and others that suggest you just create a new reality. We're locked in a fascinating debate between paradoxes, self-correcting timelines, and infinite universes. For now, our past remains written in stone, a story we can read but not rewrite. But who knows what the future holds? Maybe, one day, one of you watching will be the one to figure it all out. What do you think? If you had a time machine, would you risk it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-bending content. Thanks for watching.